Hey, did you ever wonder what is the cost of waiting to buy a house? So this is Frank over at Caliber Home Loans, and I want to do a little exercise for you and just put some math to what you may be thinking or not thinking. So I'm never telling people, hey, you should buy a house. It has to be the right time to buy a house, and I always ask 3 questions, right, in my videos. You know, number 1, can you afford to buy a house? Number 2, what's the alternative if you don't buy a house? And number 3 is how long are you going to be in the house? So those are the 3 questions you should ask yourself. But let's do a little math here, right? So let's say today you're going to buy a house, and the house today is going to cost you $400,000. All right? And let's say the interest rate today, all right, is 7.125%. All right, that's going to make your principal and interest payment on your loan $2,560. All right, and your down payment, let's say you put 5% down. All right, so we're at a 5% down payment, and that's $20,000. Okay, so let's say a year from now, because you want to wait till interest rates go down so you can get a better payment. Okay, I can understand that. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Historical appreciation in our area is 3.96%. It's already tracking more than that as I'm making this video in 2023, but let's just use that lower number, the historical average. That means a year from now, the same exact property is going to cost you $415,750. All right? But, you got a better interest rate. Interest rates went down a whole percent, 6.125. All right, which made your principal and interest payment go down to $2405. But remember, you're putting a 5% down payment. But now that your sales price is higher, your down payment is going to go up. So your down payment goes up to, what's my number here? Down payment goes up to $20,788. All right, so it goes up by $788. So now let's do the math and let's see how much you saved by waiting a year. All right, well, first of all, let's look at these 2 numbers. You lost $15,750 just in appreciation, right? Because now you're paying more for the house. But you got a better rate, so you saved $155 a month. So over a whole year, you actually saved, you were plus on that one, $2,405. You also had to come out of pocket another $788 for your down payment. Okay, so by waiting a year, yes, you saved $155 a month on your payment. $2,400. But you lost $15,750 in appreciation. All right? So if you look at these, you say, all right, well, I saved this. All right, well, so now your overall loss goes down. Yep, it does go down to $13,000 and change, right? Here's the other thing that you have to calculate in there. All right, you've been not making a mortgage payment for a year, right? So you lost money on what you pay down your mortgage, okay? So your amortization loss, right? Because remember, part of your payment goes down to paying your loan every month. Your amortization loss is another $3,700, give or take. So that just wipes that out. So in total, by waiting a year to get yourself the better interest rate, you lost $15,000. So it ended up costing you money to wait, based in today's market. Now, I know there's a lot of, ifs, and people say, well, but if the market goes down, okay, that's true, if the market goes down. But there's no data to show that it's going to go down. You have inventory at the lowest levels they've been at ever. Demand is up. Household formations is up. So, and for us here in Florida, where I am, 928 people a day net move here based on the numbers from the state of Florida. Where are we putting these people? So waiting may not be the best idea for you if you're financially able to buy a house now. Don't let this rate here stop you. Because at the end of the day, in a year, 2 years, you're going to refinance out of this ugliness into something lower. Because it will be lower. The projection is it should be low fives in the next 24 months. So most likely you're not going to have this mortgage all that long. If you have questions, if you want to see an actual full analysis, a full cost of waiting analysis broken out by every 6 months, absolutely give me a